We got a lot to talk about here today. Now, we got to start off. Monday Night Football just went down. We had the Patriots take on the Giants. The Patriots win in dominant fashion and do a lot to the performance of Drake Maye. 24-31, 282 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Sheesh.
Fellas, he cooked.
Cooked.
Acho, I know you have some takes on this, but
Yes,
let's
sir.
start off by saying, can Drake Maye take this Patriots team to the Super Bowl?
I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. Absolutely. I have as much confidence in Drake Maye as I have in any quarterback with their team in the AFC right now. I mean, think about what Drake Maye's been able to do. 23 touchdowns on the season, just 6 interceptions, hasn't lost a game since September 27th, has led this team over and over and over. And remember, he's just a second-year player. We've watched him get better. He lost week 1 to the Raiders. He lost week 3 to the Steelers. Outside of that, they've been rattling off wins. I think this makes 10 consecutive wins for this second-year quarterback. That's mind-blowing. Like, this is mind-blowing stuff, what we're watching Drake Maye do. He can do it from the pocket. He can do it with his legs. And keep in mind, who's he doing it with? Shout out to Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs was the 5th leading receiver on the team tonight.
Yeah.
Hunter Henry's been the team's leading receiver the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Who's he doing it with? A rookie in Williams, speed threat, I think, out of Washington State. Plus Booty, I think, Boutte.
Keyshawn Boutte.
Like, who's he doing it with?
Got Douglas, he ain't bad.
Like, Drake Maye
Ramondre Stevenson's second leading receiver
actually
today.
going crazy. We're watching it in real time. This is one of the most special stories that we've been watching in football as of late. He actually absolutely can lead this team as far as they want to go. Where you at, 2-5?
You know what? It's hard to go against that take, though, because they are really, really good. And they playing good teams. They're beating good teams, right? They're playing good football on offense and defense. And the head coach, Mike Vrabel, is a really, really good coach. You see the things he did with Tennessee. Now he's doing it with the Patriots. So I do like that. And it might just be a weird year.
Okay.
But like, it's hard for me to say in Drake Maye's second year, he's going to lead his team to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Right? And everything you just talked about with the players around him. You don't see a lot of like superstar names jumping out at you, right? Like Stephon Diggs is a great player, but even him, he's not just having a crazy type of season over there.
Yeah.
They're doing that by committee all together. And on defense, they playing well, spend a lot of money on defense. You see the way they're playing. It's just hard to say. And maybe it's a different, I guess, year for me because I normally would say the Bills, right? Or the Chiefs for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even Lamar, maybe he get a shot. But now it's like the big name guys are not the front of the line no more, right? Or this is for this year.
Yeah.
And that's why it's hard for me to put the Patriots like, yo, you know what? They can do it. And they can do it,
Yeah.
right? Like playing the Patriots is not an easy way out. That's a hard game.
Correct.
It's just that weird year, man.
Here's what we know about the Patriots, to Shady's point. Number 1, they're not going to beat themselves.
No, they're
Number
not.
2, they're going to be incredibly well coached in every single phase of the game. Number 3, they're going to hit the hell out of you. Defense, smacking folk. Special teams.
Yeah,
Smacking folk. Offense, running the ball and smacking folk. Like, the players are a reflection of their coach. Mike Vrabel, one of the toughest coaches in all of football because he was one of the toughest players in all of
Yes, he
football.
was.
He knows how to win championships. Josh McDaniels is an offensive mind. He's one of the best in the game, has been for the last 15 years. He knows how to win. And Drake Maye, he's a savvy vet. He came into the league at 23. It's not like we're talking about a 20-year-old kid. Shady came into the NFL at 20. Shady was a kid when he came into the NFL. Wow. Drake Maye came into the NFL at 23. Like, he is an older, more mature football player. So, like, we're talking about a young grown man who's leading a team of grown men.
I'm happy. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
No,
Chuck.
I was going to say that if you had to pick, though, see, this is the hard issue I'm having, though.
Yeah.
Because I see the Patriots. I see how well they're doing, right? I see a team like the Chargers, how well they're doing.
Yeah.
I see a team like the Colts, how well they're doing. But then when I look back, I say, you know what? Dang, okay. In the playoffs, AFC Championship game, can I see the Colts? And I say, I don't know if I can see that. AFC Championship game, can I see the Patriots? I don't know if I can see that. Because the last couple of years, I've only seen the top tier teams there.
Yep.
With top tier quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And I think Drake May is going to be in that category sooner than later, right? But can you see the Patriots doing that? Like, think of that question. If I say, all right, Acho, do you see the Patriots winning the AFC? And you want to say, I guess, yes, because they look good. But in the back of your head, you're still thinking, like, they ain't one of the elite teams. They ain't one of the elite players that's putting them there.
Yeah.
Even with the Colts. Like, the Colts doing well.
Yeah.
You see the Colts, like, you know what?
Jaden Daniels almost did it.
Who?
Jaden Daniels almost did it.
But he was still so far away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They lost about 30 or so. Go ahead, Kevin.
Can I tell you the team that this Patriots team reminds me of? Year 2 quarterback, phenomenal defense, great head coach.
Steelers 2005?
No. They remind me of the Seattle Seahawks. And it might just be the way they're going out there and hitting people.
What year?
Russell Wilson, his
13.
second year, 2013. They go 13-3. They're a surprise to a lot of people, but then they end up going through the playoffs.
Yeah.
And what we remember, NFC wasn't as put together that year as it had been in years prior.
But that defense was
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This Patriots defense,
they ain't that.
They're not
They
that.
ain't
They're
that.
not that.
No, not at all.
They are not close to that.
They're not that, and they don't have the Marshawn Lynch type guy on the other side of the ball. But I think Drake May is special.
Yeah.
I think he is. This is what special quarterbacks look like in their second year.
You know what's interesting? And when Shady was talking about 5 minutes ago, I'm actually reminded this Patriots team reminds me much more of the 08 Steelers team. Here's why. Tom Brady got hurt that year. So it was wide open.
Yeah,
2007,
right.
Tom Brady, 19-0, lose to the Giants. Tom Brady has 55 touchdowns, has Randy Moss. 2008, Tom Brady gets hurt. All of a sudden, we're like, wait, what the hell? Who the hell finna go win the Super Bowl now? It was kind of a weird year.
Yep.
The Cardinals with 37 or 38-year-old Kurt Warner goes to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
And then the Steelers with a young, I think year 4, Ben Roethlisberger goes to the Super Bowl. This year reminds me of that 2008 NFL season for all of our NFL historians watching the chat. Yeah. It's a wide open year. Yeah. There is no Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, more than likely, right? It's a wide open year. So now the question is, what teams do y'all have the most faith in? What coaches do y'all have the most faith in? What quarterbacks do y'all have the most faith in? To me, like, Mike Vrabel, have a ton of faith in him. He's been to an AFC championship game before. He lost to the Patriots when he had Ryan Tannehill, Derrick Henry. Drake May, I don't know yet, but I do have faith in him as much as Bo Nix. I have faith in him as much as Herbert. I have faith in him as much as Stroud. I have faith in him as much as Lawrence. I'll stop there.
Yeah.
And then this team, I have faith in this team. I have faith in DeMarcus Jones as a captain. You know what I mean? Like, I have faith in this team. The question for me, 2-5, is, will the Patriots run out of players? What I mean by that is, to win a Super Bowl, you got to have dudes. Yeah. Camaraderie's nice. Team chemistry is great. But like Shady said, that 2013 Seahawks team probably had 4 Hall of Famers on it, at least. You got to have dudes.
Hey, the dudes that wasn't Hall of Famers were still nice.
Correct.
And I just think with the Patriots, like, and you're going to dive deep to try to find the players, but you can't find a lot of them. Even the ones that they pay a lot of money for, I personally want to pay that money for them. But over there, it's working for them. But I just can't. I don't know. I think the Patriots are a really, really good team. And Drake May, I think he's for real. I think he's like that. I think the years to come, he's going to be real, real special. He looks special now.
Yeah.
I just can't, for me, and maybe it's because I'm stuck in my old ways of seeing the Super Bowl teams, the playoff teams in the AFC.
That's fair.
And watching, even though the Bills, they never had like super talented, but they were a good defense and they had a good team.
Yeah.
Right? And then the quarterback was who he is.
Yep.
Lamar Jackson, even though he hasn't been great in the playoffs, the team was solid. The defense was impeccable, right? And he made those special plays. When I look at the Patriots, I don't know if I see that yet. Yeah. And I could be wrong. I ain't always right. I'm like 89% right, but I'm not always right. I just think that the Patriots are a good team. It's hard for me to see them or even top teams like the Colts. You know what I mean? Going deep in the playoffs. It's hard for me to see that.
But if indeed the Chiefs aren't going to go, right? And if this is going to be...
Somebody got to go.
Somebody got to go.
And
if this is going to be that window, like when the Patriots didn't win for 10 years, if this is going to be that window where teams are starting to win, remember, during that 10-year hiatus, the Steelers went, the Ravens went, Joe Flacco, he went and got one. Yeah. The Colts obviously went. The Broncos with Peyton Manning, they messed around and went. Like, during that gap, different teams started to punch their ticket.
Yeah.
I think this is the beginning of that small hiatus where Mahomes probably won't win a Super Bowl, at least not for the next 2 or 3 years as they're trying to reset. Who gonna go? Somebody has to go. Why not the Patriots? Because the Patriots quarterback, outside of Josh Allen, if Mahomes don't go, like, the Patriots quarterback is up there. Mike Vrabel, he's up there. And this team, bro. Like, a lot of people sleep on special teams. The Patriots put this game away because of special teams.
Yeah.
Opening kick return, got him past the 50. Marcus Jones punt return for a touchdown. And then when you're knocking players out on teams, sets the tone for everything. Shady knows.
And turnovers.
Shady knows, like, I was on kickoff while Shady was on the sideline waiting for Acho to get the hell off the field so Shady could go out there and actually do something with his life. If a player gets knocked the hell out on kickoff, defense is lit, offense is lit. Like, when that happens, energy happens. So this Patriots is actually a team, is a legitimate, complete team, bro.
But when you compare them to the other teams you talked about the Ravens.
Yep.
You talk about the Broncos with Peyton Manning. The Ravens, that defense was.
And they had dudes.
Come on, I played
And
these
they had
dudes.
dudes.
They scored.
they had
They're doing
dudes.
everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else you
Suggs,
name? You named the Colts.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
God,
had dudes.
that offense was serious.
Correct.
Right?
They had
And then you
dudes.
had crazy pass
The
rushers.
Steelers, they had dudes.
So,
Yeah.
but you can't compare them to the Patriots. They
I know.
don't. It's
I
not
know.
even the same category.
I know.
Only thing I think why the Patriots might get away with it this year is because the top tier teams and the top tier players, quarterback wise, and AFC, they're not there right now, right? And it's like, all right, well, who you going against? The Broncos. I don't believe in the Broncos that much, but they're there. You got the coach there. Who else you got? Maybe the Steelers, the Ravens might get in there.
Maybe.
So it's not a lot of going on over there. So they might get away with it, but
Shady brings up a good point.
those teams don't
even for the greatest of Patriots fans, and I hope y'all are in the chat too. And we're gonna get to the Eagles,
And it's all
then we're
love.
gonna get to everybody later.
It's
We're
all
gonna get
love.
to Shador. We're gonna get to the Eagles. Gonna get to the Panthers, the Rams, the Niners. We got a whole gauntlet of stuff to talk about. Even for the greatest of Patriots fans, you can objectively say if this team were to make a Super Bowl, it would probably be the least talented team to do so in a long time.
for sure.
Shout out to Christian Gonzalez. Shout out to Splain, good player. Shout out to Marcus Jones, good player. But like, as far as change makers, shout out to Travion Henderson, good player. Hunter Henry, good player.
Was Gronk there for the last Brady one that he won for the Patriots?
In 18, Gronk was hurt when they won with the Rams. Gronk was hurt. He didn't play in that Super Bowl because he had the arm issue when they beat the Rams.
And that was when
he played that
he played against the Eagles in 17 when they lost.
yeah.
In 18 versus the Rams when they won, Gronk gets hurt.
Yeah. I would say that team maybe is up there as well though.
Least talent?
Yeah.
The dilemma is they had Brady.
Yeah.
You know, so you can't even.
That's true.
You can't even like.
God, Patriots fans are so
The
damn
only
spoiled,
thing is,
man.
if you want to be honest, injuries included, you'd have to say the 2017 Eagles team.
Yeah.
That was the last least talented team because Jason Peters wasn't there. Sproles is hurt. He's not there. That team had
Wentz
Zach Ertz,
wasn't there.
Alshon Jeffrey,
Wentz
Nick
wasn't there,
Foles.
Yeah, it was cool offense.
It was a cool
They
offense.
had,
They was cooking.
Jai.
Jay Ajayi,
And
Corey
then they had
Clement.
Corey Clement,
Like, it
and,
was a cool team.
That's
and,
great. They had a bunch
LeGarrette
of
Blunt.
LeGarrette Blunt.
It was a cool
They
team.
had a bunch of Jags on their team and won a Super Bowl.
won a Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
Like,
a
it was
good
So
so
you can't say that it's not possible for them.
No, it's possible.
Yeah.
But it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible because even that Eagles team, the greatest players: Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham, Malcolm Jenkins.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, good players.
Yeah.
Above average, but Christian Gonzalez is Malcolm Jenkins.
Yeah.
Christian Gonzalez probably better. He'll have more all pros when it's all said and done. You know what I mean? Like, so you could go back and say that 2017 Patriots team, 2017
That's a
Eagles
good
team.
point, though.
All I'm saying is like, it's hard to do.
Yeah.
Hard to do.
No, I hear you. Chat saying Gronk didn't play against the Eagles, but he did play against the Rams. So it was flipped. It was flipped. Yeah. But moving forward, also just keeping actually the Drake May conversation is good, I think, here, because they did have Brady, like you said. Drake May now, where does he reside in the MVP conversation for you, Acho?
Drake May's atop the MVP conversation. Period. Wow. Simple. It was Drake May, Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford was above Drake May, but Matthew Stafford lost the game versus the Panthers yesterday. I say Matthew Stafford lost it, not the Rams, because he had 2 interceptions, plus he had a fumble to steal the game that the Panthers took the other way. Shout out to Derek Brown. Drake May stands atop the MVP ballot right now by himself. They haven't lost the game since September 21st. He's won 10 straight. Best record in football in the AFC. 23 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. And who is he doing it with? If I voted for Josh Allen last year because I asked the question, who is Josh Allen doing it with? I, as an MVP voter, have to stay consistent. Who is Drake May doing it with? Stephon Diggs, Hunter Henry, Boutte, Williams, Ramondre Stevenson. Oh, he was hurt for a lot of games. Travion Henderson. Oh, he's a rookie. Who is Drake May doing it with? And Drake May has not cost his team games. Drake May stands atop the MVP podium by himself. Stafford may come back and go get him, but right now, Stafford behind him.
Wow. Yeah. You agree with that?
Well, I guess your thing is more like week to week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not bad.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor, he played the Chiefs. He didn't really do well that game, right? And then
Texans this past week.
yeah, so I get that. I feel that.
Yeah.
But it ain't over for me though. See, I don't
course
like. I ain't in the moment here, right? I need to see you earn it. Go. He doing well. He in the number one spot, but it ain't over with.
Yeah.
It is not over with.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Like, it's still a competition. Jonathan
week
Taylor
14?
could get
Week 13?
13, I believe.
Yeah.
Taylor could get back in it. Matthew Stafford obviously could easily get back in it. But the fact of the matter is, like, Stafford lost his team a game.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yeah.
the Rams lost.
Hey,
Stafford threw a pick in the end zone. He threw a pick six, and he had a fumble that went the other way.
Yeah.
Like, he single-handedly lost his team
he lost
the
him
game.
that game. For sure, he lost him that
So
game.
for me, like, you can't blow a game and still stay on top of the ballot when the other
When somebody else is that close behind.
Yeah,
you.
Straight.
when someone else
And he
is
won 10
also
straight.
winning all those games. My
Correct.
thing is though, I'm not to stat watch, not to be a box score watcher. It matters whenever there's like a large discrepancy. Even with that horrible game that Matthew Stafford had, he still has 11 more touchdown passes.
doubt.
Sorry, not 9 more touchdown passes with one less game played. He has 4 interceptions to Drake May's 6. Like
yeah.
it just like
But-
Matthew Stafford is having an
But
unreal
if you're going
season.
to box score watch,
Yeah.
watch the names on the box score too.
That's true.
Devontae Adams walking into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puka Nacua is going to be an all-pro caliber
All-pro.
player for years and years and years to come.
That's a good point.
Kyron Williams, a good running back.
Yeah.
Good running back.
Solid
like,
running back,
if
yeah.
you're going box score watch, watch
Let's look
all
at
the
the
box
names.
That's a
score.
good
Yeah.
counter. Yeah.
Watch
I
all
hear
of it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear
Hey,
you.
this game for you, man. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Did you like the game?
Yeah.
You
Oh
did?
no, for Matthew Stafford?
How you like the game when the
You said for Matthew
the
Stafford, you
Panthers
talking
are
about Drake May
7-6, dude?
Oh no. You talking about? I thought you were talking about Drake May tonight. No.
Hey man,
Matthew
did you
Stafford
like?
I didn't like.
You didn't like it, right?
Nah, it looked bad. It was bad.
Guys is fighting for spots.
It was a tough one.
What's
It was a
up?
tough one.
I do have some super chats.
Let's get it then.
Let's get to the super chat. So we got a resident Patriots fan who's always in the chat. Shout out to Jonathan Watson. He's already sent 2 super chats. He said, what they gonna say about New England now? 11-2, MVP quarterback, gunning at the number 1 seed. Time to put some respect on their names as a Super Bowl contender. He then follows up with another $20 super chat. Says 2 other notes. Jackson Dart learned the hard way about the NFL with him getting lit up. Marcus Jones, favorite New England special teams guy. Fresh and healthy New England gets ready for the biggest test of the season against Buffalo and Baltimore. Win that, and the noise dies. Is that if he pulls that off? If Drake May pulls that off, is it a guaranteed MVP for him?
Yes. I mean, ultimately, if Drake May finishes the season 14-3, it's a guaranteed
What they at right
MVP
now?
for Drake. He's
They're
turning
11-2. So that's him losing one more.
Losing one more.
I don't
Give him
think
2 more.
that's guaranteed though. If
Bro.
if the Rams win out, they'll be 14-3 too.
If
Like,
Drake can go 14-3
yes.
with Boutte,
Correct.
Williams,
Yeah.
Diggs, Henry, and Stevenson, give Vrabel Coach of the Year. I don't care what Ben Johnson does, and give Drake May the MVP.
Yeah.
You know, 14-3 is nuts.
yeah, you're right.
14-3 is like that's ludicrous. That's incomprehensible.
And it's the
Yeah.
Patriots too, though.
Especially on
Yeah.
a rebound year.
Yeah,
Like,
Mike Vrabel's a first-year head coach.
Yeah,
in
that's
New
what
England.
I'm saying, yeah.
like this team was supposed to go 7-10.
If Matthew Stafford throws 45-6, has like one of those type seasons, I know his team is incredibly talented, and they go 14-3. They do their job. I'm not going to punish Matthew Stafford for that.
Here's why I can't guarantee it.
Like,
Last year, Lamar Jackson, 40 touchdowns, 4 picks.
Yeah.
And he didn't win MVP.
yeah.
And
But-
the reason he didn't win
But
MVP.
Josh had 42.
Josh had like 42. Like,
Yeah.
it's like Josh numbers wise was
getting
there
40
too.
He been 40 the last 4 or 5 years, getting 40 touchdowns.
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, Josh had numbers. Like, Drake May's going to have some numbers. Don't get me wrong. But if he finishes with like 35 total touchdowns or 30, like somewhere around there, and Stafford has.
But the only thing though, why
10 more.
I like Acho's opinion on that is like, who you doing it with?
Yeah, that matters,
Yes,
bro.
man.
yeah,
that
how you doing it?
matters.
First of all,
that's why Josh
that
got it.
matters.
We didn't think much of the Patriots before the year started, right? Even the guys that got in free agency, nobody was really, come on, them dudes okay. They're all right. They're okay.
Yep.
Respectfully, come on. All right, and then, because we lost Williams for the Eagles, I thought he was cool. I wasn't like, oh my God, I ain't paying him $100 million.
Correct.
But
Yeah.
y'all did, and it worked out. And now you see him now, the second year quarterback, you doing all this?
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is he in the same draft class as Caleb Williams? No.
Drake?
Yeah.
Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, Michael Penix, Drake May,
What's
Jaden
the order,
Daniels.
though? You don't know.
Drake went second. Caleb went
first.
No, Jaden went second.
Drake went second.
third.
Drake went
Bruh.
third.
Drake went
I ain't
third.
gonna lie,
That
dog.
class is nice though.
Yo,
That class is really nice.
The league
Are they
needed
that
that
nice?
desperately.
I think they're starting to get there. Year 2, this is what you want to see.
Wait, but where though? Where are all the nice guys at? Who nice? I mean, who you keep? This ain't nice.
Jaden, I think
Jaden
Jaden
is
proved he was
about
nice
it.
last
Well,
year.
Jay's nice.
Yeah.
Caleb's getting better.
Here's the thing.
Who's nice though?
Here's the
Y'all said
thing,
there was
though,
a nice
Shady.
class. Who's nice?
In that class, one quarterback went to the NFC Championship game already.
Yes.
One quarterback has the best record in the NFC right now. Another quarterback has the best record in the AFC right now. And another quarterback has the second best record in the AFC right now.
Real quick, I know we talking about the team. I know you guys talking about quarterback the team. Which one we talking about? Because I'm getting confused.
I'm talking about the team.
I didn't even start drinking
The
yet.
quarterback.
You talking about? Are we talking about the team or the quarterback?
I'm talking about the team.
All right, let's go back to what he just said. He said, "Yo, this draft class is nice." That's what he just said.
Yeah.
Who's nice? That's what I'm all asking.
At minimum, two.
You start talking about the team and all this other stuff.
At minimum,
records,
Drake and Jaden are nice.
Let's
Yeah,
leave
at
it there.
minimum.
Let's leave it there.
Yes.
So those dudes is nice.
Okay.
All right. So we done with that?
Year 2, all of these guys leading their team to the playoffs. So,
Well,
like,
but Shady's right.
that's tough.
Those
I
two
hear
are
you.
nice. Bo Nix and Caleb are good
And look
Yeah.
promising.
and look are good and look
Look
promising.
promising.
I think so. Yeah, bro. The Bears are 9-3 right
Yeah.
now, bro.
And he look. And you tell me
Caleb, not the reason they 9-3. It's Ben
Well,
Johnson
that's
in that
true,
run game.
but still, there's flashes of
Yo, but I'm just trying to make a point to you though. You see how this shit works? You telling me how they look promising and all that because
Yep.
the team is, and bro, he's the last part of that. Where if it was a running back, you won't be saying that about the running back. If it's a wide receiver,
course.
you won't be saying about it.
But it's
the
different.
quarterback, and we playing great defense. And we playing safe passes, and that's what we do.
it's a lot more
hate that.
responsibility on the QB's shoulders, though.
It's a lot of responsibility on the QB.
Yeah, I play with a lot of quarterbacks, dog. They a lot of credit, and the coach is down up some easy ass game plan for him.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, but he get all the credit. I'm thinking like I'm looking at the coach like
I think Drake
and that's why them dudes for the Seahawks do not like Russell Wilson. You know why? Because when Russ was over there in Seattle, they did not ask him to do a lot. Make your special plays here and there. We're gonna run this ball. We're gonna play great defense.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then when they start giving the credit to Russ, they got mad and jealous.
Yeah.
Now obviously Russ got better though. All right, I don't have that
Yeah.
defense. Now I'm still throwing the ball.
Yep.
He got a chance to grow. Where now we giving all these dudes all this credit because they're playing in a safe environment. Yeah. Like Drake May is balling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody putting no training wheels on him.
Yeah.
Listen, Dad, how we ride? Okay, that's how you ride now. Take the training wheels off. I'm rolling.
Yeah.
You look at Jaden Daniels, even though his year's been hurt, we watched it from the beginning of the year. Okay, training wheels. Oh, damn. Oh, he can go. He's playing.
Yeah.
Everybody else that we talking about, Bo Nix included, they got the training wheels on.
Yeah.
And we got a safe environment around you.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
You're not.
No, that's
Come
fair.
on,
no,
dog.
you're not.
That's
But,
fair.
But
like,
that's-
I'm not gonna
Keep it real.
I'm not
Can I
gonna
be-
punish a kid.
We
who
not
got-
punishing,
who got trained.
but don't give him extra glory
Don't
for it. though.
overcrown them.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I
good.
got
You know what I
Don't
mean?
crown them.
Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
I hear you.
Dad,
I
hold
hear you.
up.
They
Now-
could turn out to
now-
be great though.
I got a B plus.
Yeah.
He got a B. Don't act like he got all A's.
Yeah,
Don't-
yeah.
All right? That's all
yeah.
I'm saying.
That's fair.
Please.
That's